Greetings, gang. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Tiff. Hey, HV3. Hey, AV. Hey, Gio. Okay, I see the gang here. What's up, Chino? All right, gang. So we're going to do a quick energy check-in. See what's going on with you guys, and we're out of here. What's good, Minister Squirrel? Okay. All right, let's see. What's up, Red? Right. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, Tanaya. Okay, overall energy is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if there was any open enemies or if anybody was like trying to get away with something, they're getting caught up. Show me this, please. I think they're gonna get caught because Eight of Cups in reverse, they're going back somewhere. Like somebody could have done something and they should have just like walked away when they had the chance. Court card energy here, this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So somebody could have been doing something they didn't have no business doing, and instead of them walking away, they went back, and this is how they're caught. All right. Let's clarify this. Yeah, I break the deck and we got the Seven of Swords again. So they definitely was like up to no good or something like that. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is. Let's see. They could be getting caught by this High Priestess here. Okay. Hold on. Leave her alone.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think.
All right, yeah, they could be getting caught by this High Priestess in the upright position, or King of Pentacles. This High Priestess could have been paid to catch this person, or this High Priestess is being able to retrieve something that this Queen of Wands in reverse stole from them. Could have been some money, but the High Priestess is back up with the King of Pentacles energy. So maybe this High Priestess is able to catch someone before they take something from them. But if it was money that was taken from this High Priestess, it's being returned. tenfold, Spirit says. Let me see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so it has something to do with money. Well, this High Priest is about to cash out. Confirmation, you have the Magician in the upright position with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, maybe this High Priestess could have been juggling money or something. I don't know, but it looks like intuitively this person knows what's been going on, but I clarify this energy. I get the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, so I don't know. Whatever this Queen of Wands in reverse thought they was taking from this High Priestess, they're back gonna be way up. Okay, if you look here on the Magician card, you got the Pentacle right there as well, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Gonna pull them out of this juggling situation. This High Priest is about to get out of some financial bind due to somebody like sneaking around in their energy or trying to physically take something from them, or even trying to like block some type of financial opportunities. But this High Priestess knows now, and they're going to be able to recover something here. Show me this, please. All I know is this High Priestess money about to be up. Confirmation, Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Some kind of deals are going to be closed, or you're going to see a lot of support in terms of your finances coming through. Yeah. Some of you might even get like a raise or something, or with the Three of Pentacles, you might get like a promotion as well. But it's something that's going to put you back on top, HP. And it feels like a Friday, even though I know it's not. Yeah. But there's some type of support coming in with the Three of Pentacles. What is this? Damn, a lot of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles coming out. Yeah. This is well earned. Okay, gang? I don't know what you're doing. But shit, Temperance, you might have just an angel on your side moving some shit around for you due to some type of good deeds here with the Seven of Pentacles, or some good seeds you're planting. They're going to be growing. You got a lot of Pentacles out here. A lot of Pentacles. So this is money. King of Pentacles started off. Then you had the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. The Magician major arcana. And the Temperance major arcana. So we could even look at it like the Temperance energy here, balancing out your finances, especially with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're not going to have to rob Peter to pay Paul anymore. Maybe some type of manifestation is coming in with the Magician. This is good energy. You got a lot on your plate right now. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Wands. You need to sort out what's your responsibility and what's not. You need to delegate some shit if need be, if you can. But it's time for you to start like shedding this load. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles out here. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know, but these Pentacles is hitting. You may be on a mission right now with the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, but It's like you've been carrying a heavy load on this mission. But with the temperance, things might start to get lighter. Show me this 10 of Wands, please. Woo! I clarified the 10 of Wands to get the major arcana, the Chariot. Yeah. This load's going to lighten and you're going to be able to take off faster. Like, there's going to be some momentum picking up too. With all this Pentacle energy out here, if it was finances like that was like stopping you from moving forward, that's going to change and you're going to be able to make some major moves with all these major arcanas. Some of you guys may even get enough money to get like a new car or to get your car fixed. Somebody might be trading in their car and paying the difference, I heard. But there's something that's going to be moving quick for you. You could just be making money moves at this time. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot here. Show me this, please. Man, somebody gonna hit the jackpot. 10 of Pentacles after tarot. Girl, guy, gang. I don't know. This look good. This look good. This looks good. Okay. Wow. Somebody's stock about to go up, or it just went up. Some type of power behind it with the Ace of Wands. Somebody made a good investment or somebody's making a good move. With the Magician, you better call this shit in. You better make this shit happen. It look like it's gonna hit. Especially with this Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at that. The load does get shed. Like I said, the load, the burdens lifting off of you, putting you in a powerful position here with the Ace of Wands. If you look on the Magician, he got a wand over his crown chakra. But you can't just sit and wait for this to happen. The Chariot talks about quick, fast movement, positive movement forward, and it's crowning this Magician. So this is not for anybody that's just sitting and waiting for something to happen. This is somebody that's like manifesting, calling this shit in, and still making moves. It's like you could do all the magic you want, but you still got to do your part too. With the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10. It's like you got to do your part too. But it's something good is coming in here. And you're not gonna feel so burdened with this 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, let's see, gang. That's a beautiful way to start off y'all reading. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see. I feel like too, with the High Priestess, intuitively you know this. You know something's about to pop. You know this. It's probably like some gut feeling. You just know. Ashe. You just know with the High Priestess here. You don't know how you know, but you just know. Oh, don't cry, baby. I can't hold you right now. I'm shuffling. All right. Let's see here. All right. A new storyline. You got the lovers in the upright position with the Four of Cups. If you're trying to manifest love into your life right now, you need to get away from anybody who is disinterested in love. Okay? Because with the lovers out here, it's like you could have a good connection. But you got this Three of Swords and this strength there in reverse. You got to get it from around people who still holding hate in their heart from relationships that didn't work out. Somebody is still like falling victim to like an old heartbreak and they carrying it. But there's an opportunity here with the lovers for you to have genuine connections. And for some of you, it don't just have to be romantic love. If you want to be in the right connections, you want to have the right people around you, you're going to have to separate yourself from people who kind of like, oh, fuck love and da 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 da. Like you don't want that energy surrounding you, because even if it's money, that's the second house. And that's Venus energy. Venus rules money and love. So it's kind of like you're going to have to be careful with that. Like if you're around anybody who's just like always down in the dumps, apathetic with the Four of Cups in reverse, you don't want to be in connection with this energy, because it's going to rub off on you. And it's going to serve as like a blockage between you and the things that you want, especially connections. If you notice on the Four of Cups, he's got his arms folded, which is crossing over his heart chakra with that green shirt on. Green represents the heart chakra. So somebody's like emotionally unavailable. So be mindful of that. And be mindful of connecting to anyone who's emotionally unavailable as well. Like they could be harboring some heartbreak from something they've already went through, and they still want to connect with you, but they're not emotionally available. You don't want that either, because with the Three of Swords and the Strength card, that's going to like break your heart. That's going to like take the wind out of you. So at this time, don't be connected to anybody who is not coming from a place of love and genuine care and empathy and compassion, because that's going to like fuck up love and positive energy around you. Because somebody don't have their heart light on, but they still want to be connected to people. Show me this. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So yeah, this could be due to like some past stuff they went through that they haven't released yet. Show me this, please. Nine of Cups. See, you got an opportunity to like have emotional fulfillment here. Now, if this is you I'm speaking to, you can't be saying you want love in your life and then you showing up emotionally unavailable, closed off, apathetic, mean-spirited, grouchy, because you're going to push away the very thing that you say you want. And there's an opportunity here for emotional fulfillment. So you want to make sure you open to that if that's what you're calling in. Show me this, please. Yeah, temperance. You're going to have to find some peace. You're going to have to, because the temperance could also represent like a little bit of healing as well, or calming down, because somebody could be like always on edge when it comes to relationships and connections with people, because they feel like they always take a loss or something. So somebody may need to learn how to like calm down. Somebody needs to be more peaceful too when it comes to love and connections. Somebody needs to be more peaceful, more graceful with the Temperance and the Nine of Cups. Show me this, please. Hangman. And get out of this stuck perspective that like everybody's the same and every girl's the same, every guy is the same. You're gonna be stuck like this forever. Somebody needs to like get up out of that. Stop saying that. Stop acting like that. Somebody needs to change their perspective when it comes to connecting. Somebody also needs to know that it's okay to like go slow when getting to know people. Go slow when building a connection with someone. Everything doesn't have to just be quick overnight with the Temperance. The Temperance is slow moving, even tempered, you know. Because if not, if somebody doesn't find some type of balance, they're susceptible to like rushing into things and then getting their heart broke. Or rushing into like intimacy too fast and not really knowing the person that they're laying down with, or rushing into friendships or any type of connections too fast without really seeing if that's like balanced for you. So at this time, like in matters of love and stuff, pace yourself, because you can still be healing as well. The Devil in reverse here. Now's not the time to fall into temptation either. Like lust or like anything that's like a weakness with the Strength in reverse. All right, let's see. Because you got this Temperance out here twice. So there's definitely a need to like pace yourself, slow down. I want to see this Three of Swords and the Strength in reverse. Show me this, please. Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of heartbreak around give and take. Somebody feels like they always give more. And somebody feels like, even if it's not heartbreak, somebody could also feel like no matter how much they do for people, it's never enough. Like somebody could feel like, man, I give and I give and I give, and it's still not enough. I'm also hearing too, like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You might want to tell somebody that. You may feel like that. Like every time you extend your hand, you get this Three of Swords. Like every time you give of your energy, of your time, or you try to be there for somebody, you get the short end of the stick. Show me this, please. Judgment. So you realizing that things have to change. So you're gonna find yourself like really tempering how much you give, like not giving to people too soon, and really pay attention. I'm hearing pay attention to like people's manners too. You know, like please and thank you and I appreciate it, stuff like that. Pay attention to that too. That'll show you somebody's character, or like how they were raised with the Judgment. Like if somebody don't have like common courtesy, common manners, common fucking sense, then you already know how the connection or the relationship is going to be with them. Because somebody is showing up ungrateful. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is ungrateful. Like no matter what they receive from people, they still feel like it's a loss. It's not enough. So be mindful of that. This is like a person who kind of like feels like everybody owes them something. With this King of Wands in reverse. And they don't have to do anything but like just show up. Like with the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that'll like show up to dinner and not bring a bottle of wine even. You know? But they'll want like a feast laid out for them or something. Somebody don't got manners. What is this, please? Or if this person go out, they're like rude to the waiter, rude to the wait staff, rude to people who are like servicing them. With the King of Wands in reverse, like if you go on a date with somebody or you go on an outing with people and they talk crazy to the people that's cooking y'all food or crazy to the people that's waiting on you, you already know that they selfish and they ain't gonna be a good person to deal with. With the Judgment, show me this King of Wands in reverse, please. The Hierophant. Yeah. This person may have like a God complex or like a royalty complex. Like I'm saying, like they just feel like they supposed to just show up and make commands and everybody's supposed to like drop things for them. I just heard peacocking. So this might be somebody that's like the loudest one in the room, but the most sensitive. Like, yeah. Show me this, please. Page of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person just lazy. Oh, I forgot my wallet. And then you got to pay for everything. Pay for dinner. Like, I don't know. Or maybe this person's a bad tipper. Or they don't, with the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they don't tip at all. But they'll work the waitress. They'll work whatever, the person. But they don't tip either. With the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you might not want to go out with this person. They seem like a jerk. Or they just seem hella entitled. All right, let's move around. It's like they want incentives. Spirit says special treatment. Or they want you to go above and beyond, but this person is not like a generous person. I just heard that Nicki Minaj line where she said, "I'm the generous queen" or something like that. Ask Miss Ellen or something like that. Like this person's not like that. Like they don't give. They just expect. So they have hella expectations just based on who they are. They just feel like I'm this. And I'm this is who I am, so you're supposed to, Six of Pentacles, shower me with attention and gifts, and I don't have to give nothing back. Or like I said, won't even bring like a bottle of wine to dinner or something like that. Like this person could just be stingy as fuck. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they got it, but they just, I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? I just heard cheapskate. Why are you going in on them spirits? It's a different message. Okay. What you say, Chino? You used to work in the food industry, and so maybe you know what this is. World in reverse, nine of cups in reverse. So somebody is like gonna be selfish forever. Somebody is also stuck in this loop due to their selfishness, like, but they don't understand why. Like, I'm hearing like it's nothing wrong with putting yourself first, but I feel like with the cups here, as far as like other people's feelings, somebody disregards other people's feelings a lot. And then they're stuck in this loop of like people not taking their feelings into consideration because that's what they're mirroring out. And they're in this loop of that happening over and over again. But I don't think somebody sees like how selfish they are. Yeah, you better not mess with the people that serving your food. You better not do that. Don't do that. So if somebody is wondering why they keep running into selfish people, it's like that's what they're putting out. Show me this, please. Three of Cups in reverse. So this could be like a group of selfish ass people. They're in the Five of Pentacles right now. Like this doesn't have to be like a collective group of people that you know. This is just a group of people that are like real selfish, and I don't know. They're not doing so well right now with the Five of Pentacles. Show me this. Ace of Cups in reverse because they don't got no love in their heart. I feel like if somebody is like selfish, they can't understand like why they can't find friends with the Three of Cups in reverse, or why they can't find love with the Ace of Cups in reverse, or why they always feel left out in the cold. It's because they're extremely selfish and they don't take nobody's feelings into consideration but their own. And this is why they don't have close friends, or they don't have like love in their life. They dying for a connection though. Two of Wands. They want to be with somebody. They want to have connections. They want to expand. But I feel like this person is not self-aware of like how selfish they are. Or these people with the Three of Cups. Seven of Wands. They could be way too defensive too. You know, I noticed that like people be wanting love, or they be wanting friends, but they like way defensive. Like the way they talk or love is like it's like a battle all the time. Like they're very like abrasive. Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean Queen of Cups in reverse, excuse me. Yeah. Somebody feels like only their emotions matter. Queen of Cups in reverse is emotionally manipulative too. So like, I don't know, people with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody tends to like weaponize their emotions to people, on people. This could be somebody that says like, oh, I love hard, but they actually just like emotionally manipulative and like damn near emotionally abusive or something. But they don't want to be hurt. But I don't know. The emotions just ain't stable. Bottom of the deck is the Tower of reverse. So they need to get out of this. Like they need to know that like that's not what's happening. Like that's not the move. Like they need to realize that. Like that's not the energy anymore. Somebody's always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So this is why they're so defensive. When it comes to matters of the heart, they're super defensive. Uh so you know, they might have a hard time when it comes to matters of the heart because they're so defensive. Show me this, please. The Fool in reverse. So they don't take chances on anything. Somebody's so afraid of being hurt that they don't take chances on anything. Like somebody's real stuck. Emotionally stunted. Like I don't know. They may be quick to anger and slow to love. I feel like if there's something like where they have to be vulnerable, they don't want to show up. They could be very aggressive because they don't want their heart broke. But that's the thing that's keeping their heart broke. And they got to stop weaponizing their feelings. I clarify this energy. I get the King of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, somebody's extremely emotionally unavailable, but they show up to places that emotions are flowing freely. And they put resistance. They put up a resistance in those spaces. And with the Fool in reverse, it stops, like, it kills the momentum. Like somebody doesn't know how to just like be free and enjoy things, good things. Like maybe they're always calculating, or like I said, waiting for the other shoe to drop, or like anticipating some type of heartbreak. So they either feel like I gotta hurt you before you hurt me, or I gotta maybe be passive aggressive, or maybe I have to like act like I don't care with the Four of Cups in reverse. But they do care. They care a lot. Or they wouldn't be doing it. Show me this and then we're going to move on. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel like, I don't know, somebody's just like giving up on love. They don't care about love. They don't want love to even find them. But then at the same time they do. But when it does, they push it away. Like somebody doesn't even know what the fuck they want. Keep it 100. Somebody don't even know what they want. All right, let's see. So if somebody's wondering, like, dang, why I'm not having no success in love? If that resonates with you, then maybe that's why. I just feel like that whole apathetic thing, that's like all an act. So they don't get hurt. But that act is going to become a trait. And it's going to be the very thing that stops them from having love. Okay, moving forward. You guys got the Four of Wands in the upright position with the Strength. In the upright position here a solid foundation for you. For those of you who are like, maybe some of you or because we talk about the fourth house with the Four of Wands, so maybe you just getting your foundation together, your home. Maybe some of you guys have a strong foundation up under you, and you're just enjoying it. Some of you guys could be like even maybe planning on like some type of lightweight housewarming or something, or revamping the home. I feel like somebody's happy because maybe they calm some type of energy around them in their home. If you notice, this angel is hugging this lion. So maybe somebody has gotten like, something together around the home, and it just feels more harmonious, strong. But somebody is really going to have like a very strong foundation around them, underneath them. Bottom of the deck here is the Justice. This is justice. Yeah. Somebody too is going to have a really strong connection here. Two of Wands in an upright position. This is justice too. I feel like for somebody, a lot of things are turning around. Somebody's going to see a lot of power and strength in their life in certain areas. The Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, like connections, the home, stability. Things are going to start to look stronger and better. I clarify this energy. I get the Six of Pentacles in the upright. You're going to start to see too that more people want to give to you, assist you, help you, be there for you. Somebody could think that you're very fair and honest with the Justice in the upright, and this is why they want to give to you with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This is why they want to connect with you, expand with you. Hey, Lynn Lou. Yeah. I'm hearing too that somebody respects you with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. I'm doing well. Thank you, Lynn Lou. I hope you are too. I feel like with the Two of Wands, somebody wants to give to you the way you give to them, or the way they see you give to others. If you notice on the Six of Pentacles here, he's sharing. He's got the scales in his hand here. And on the Justice card, they have the scale in their hand as well. So somebody wants to like repay you. Not saying you like nobody owes you anything, but I just feel like, okay, so I just heard pay it forward. Like, you know how like people do that thing where they go in the drive-thru, they buy their food and they pay for the person behind them. They be like, oh, can I pay for the person behind me? It's something like that where like somebody wants to give to you in the way they see you give to others, or the way you've given to them. It's just like the scales of justice are balancing out in your life. This is good energy. This is good karma. Like, what you've put out, the good things that you've put out are coming back to you with the Two of Wands, and it's going to be very expansive. This is not something small. Show me this, please. I just heard kind gestures as well. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, because maybe somebody could sense that you've been down. You ever had a friend like that, or a person like that just can sense like, oh man, your energy been kind of off lately. What can I do to like make you feel better? I know that probably don't happen to a lot of people, but that's just the scenario I'm hearing. Like, somebody could have seen that you've been kind of down or something like that, and they just kind of like, hey, I noticed that you've been feeling kind of down. Let me take your car to get detailed for you, or like, let me Instacart you some groceries. I don't know. But somebody wants to do like a kind gesture for somebody because they see that they've been kind of down or something, or somebody could just sense like that somebody hasn't been themselves lately. And somebody's kind of like, you know what? With the Six of Pentacles, justice, like, you deserve it, and I got it. Like, I'm a do it for you. Show me this, please. The devil tried to flip out in reverse. So, like, they don't, this is not like somebody giving with, like, oh, now you owe me your soul. I was there for you. Now you got to give me your firstborn son. Like, it's nothing drastic like that. Like, somebody could just be, like, trying to do something good. Bottom of the deck is the justice. Like, somebody just wants to, like, I don't know, somebody just wants to do the right thing by you. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, because maybe they feel like, oh, maybe you've run out of resolve or resources, or you just tired. You could have been trying to do this on your own for a long time, and somebody just wants to, like, come in and, like, help balance some shit out. But with the devil in reverse, I don't feel like they're gonna be, like, holding it over your head, like, now you owe them for the rest of your life or something like that. Show me this, please. Hey, Patty Cakes, thank you for the super chat. Love, I appreciate you. We got the After Tarot Ten of Swords. You see how on this Ten of Swords and the After Tarot, there's two people carrying somebody from battle. Like, you know, like, okay, we see that you've been down. Let's pick you up and carry you to safety. I don't know. I just feel like somebody want to help you. Somebody want to be there for you. Somebody want to help you get out of a tough cycle, a harsh cycle. Somebody just want to be there for you. All right. But with this Four of Cups too, Spirit is telling me, like, if you need this, don't say no when this is offered to you, because you really might need this. Just gracefully accept this. All right. Show me this, please. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, the hand of God. So Spirit is gonna give you a leg up. Spirit is gonna give you some help, but the way Spirit gonna give it to you might be through somebody else. Like, Spirit might put it on somebody's heart to be there for you, to show up for you. All right, let's see. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who don't come with no drama. Whoever this person is, they don't come with no drama. This is not like an aha moment, a gotcha. This is like, I just want to help. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse. Like, I just want to help. So maybe somebody wants to just, like, do a good deed or something. Maybe somebody is balancing out their own karma in their life. And I'm not saying that that's, like, their whole reason for wanting to give, but maybe somebody is going through some type of transformation in their life, and they just, like, on this, I want to give back to people who need it type of vibe. With the Six of Pentacles, Justice twice, Five of Wands in reverse. Show me this, please. The Emperor. I just feel like this person is they just in that position. Like, somebody's a boss. With the Emperor, this is somebody that's like a boss, like a real boss though. Not somebody that just is a boss on social media. Like, in real life, they a boss. Like, it's nothing to them. I don't know why I just heard Big Bank Hank. What is this, Spirit? What's that song Spirit said? Big bank take little bank. Ain't that like YG or somebody like that? It's like a song they be saying, like they be chanting that shit. I don't know. But somebody just got it like that. Now this could be something that's owed to you from a past energy. Like maybe your dad want to give you something. Or a daddy. Sugar daddy? I don't know. But somebody is just in a very powerful position, and I feel like this is owed to you from like a past life or just past energy where you didn't have. It's definitely the past. 8 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody who's in a powerful position, just, I don't know. Somebody just, they got it. They a boss. It's nothing to them. It's nothing to them. Like something that seemed major to you, to them is like nothing. You may be thinking like, oh my God, I can't ask this person to help me with this. And you ask them to help you with that 6 of Pentacles, they're like, oh, that's nothing. Yeah. This person seems very obliging. Okay? All right, let's move forward. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta go check my food. I'm cooking kind of late tonight.
I've got this dream, and you're all in it.
Let's hear it.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dream.
I have this vacation home.
That's like a getaway.
Yeah, but it's also an eco-friendly artist retreat.
So, you're expanding your business?
And our family.
Can you help me plan for that?
Yeah. Let's get started.
Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Ooh, a little fruit juice and coconut. That's surprisingly refreshing. Like having a cold shower in the morning because someone was running a bath.
Alafia Creamy Refreshers, fruit juice and coconut.
All right, I'm back. Also, too, what I was hearing with the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles, somebody could have like a father that's very supportive, or a father figure, or just a very divine masculine energy in their life that's very supportive to them. Okay? All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Okay, so you guys got the King of Swords in reverse here with the Page of Swords. So somebody could have lied on you in an attempt to put you in the 5 of Pentacles situation. court card energy here. So somebody could have lied, slandered you, and they did that in an attempt to like get you in a bad like situation to where like maybe you don't have no money, or maybe you asked out, you don't got nowhere to stay, or somebody has been trying to like or make you lose a job, or somebody has been lying though. The King of Swords in reverse is a liar. They're a tyrant as well. So somebody is like throwing stones and hiding their hands as well. With the Page of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. So somebody like tell a little lie here, then look out with the Page of Swords to see how it's panning out. Or are they down bad yet? Are they homeless yet? Are they broke yet? You know, somebody is like throwing stones, like, and just sitting back to see how it all plays out. Oh, they've been trying you, AV? Show me this, please. Why are they doing this? Empress in reverse. You better email me, child. Empress in reverse. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They want to knock you off your throne or your pedestal or something. Like, they don't like that, like, you could be like attractive, or they just want to like ruin opportunities. They want to ruin your power of attraction. This is why they're doing this. So that people won't be attracted to you, give to you, come towards you. They want to see you out in the cold. This is why they're lying and then watching. I don't know how they watching, but they do that. It's because this person is vain. Maybe you left them out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't give them something. Maybe you didn't include them in something. So this is why they lying. This is childish with the Page of Swords. They making up stuff too with the Page of Swords. This is not somebody you go to find out the deets on anything. You don't go to them to get details or intel. They don't even know. So this is somebody, they just want to feel important. So they're making up shit. This is somebody that just talk like just to hear themselves talk. They feel like their assumptions are truth or law or some shit. But it's all in an attempt to like get you in a bad situation. You could have hurt this person's ego with the Empress in reverse. Show me this, please. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they restless too. Oh, so this person's mind is fucked up. Like, they don't know how to quiet their mind. Yeah. They don't know how to quiet their mind. So, like, say this is, if you're not overly complimenting this person or feeding their ego, stroking their ego, it makes their mind go crazy. Like, they start wondering shit and they start assuming shit. And then since they don't get clarity on nothing, Hierophant in reverse. They don't even go to God. They don't go to spirit. They don't go to a spiritist, nothing. They just, they let their restless mind run. And then they create all these assumptions. And when you assume, you make an ass of you and everybody involved. And this is this person's problem. Their ego is easily bruised and they're know-it-all. So they're not going to ever ask for clarity because they feel like their assumptions is intuition, and it's not. They feel like their assumptions is the truth. But with the King of Swords in reverse, it's not. This is why they're always left out. People don't want to be around the energy of someone that's always assuming, and Spirit says accusing. So this is someone who will assume something with lack of knowledge and then accuse people of what their assumptions are. So this is why they feel left out, because they do this and then people just kind of withdraw from them. Show me this, please. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, they don't go to wise counsel about anything. They just assume. But you know, the Hierophant is intuitive as well, but in the reverse, this is like they're not intuitive, but they feel like their assumptions is intuition. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's not, they're noticing that's not working out for them. Okay. What is this? Queen of Swords, yeah. Because it's not working out because the truth has already been spoken. If you're like a very honest person, your character speaks for you. So whatever this King of Swords is lying and saying and doing, maybe your reputation precedes you with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Like people know you're going to tell them the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in the upright, so they trust you. I just heard like your truth can't be disproven. Like somebody can't disprove your truth with the Queen of Swords in the upright. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? The King of Wands in the upright position. Okay. Show me this King of Wands, please. What are they doing? Lying too. No, I'm just kidding. This King of Wands in the upright position is choosing not to look at something, look at somebody. Like this could be somebody that's like, I ain't looking at their page. Swords is communication. Somebody has their back here. Like somebody's like, I don't care what somebody else is doing. I don't want to see nobody else shit. Like, yeah. So this King of Wands is choosing not to look. So if somebody, this is like somebody like if they were to get a text, right? With the page being a message, if they were to get a text from somebody, they're not even going to open it. So this King of Wands right now is leaving people on red. Can you show me why? They don't want no drama or something. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They don't feel like defending themselves. So like if this is somebody that knows if they open up a message, somebody is going to be like saying something to them, accusing them, right? They don't want to have to like defend themselves to anyone. So this is someone who's just like, I'm not answering any calls. I'm not taking any messages because I don't feel like defending myself to nobody or explaining myself to anybody or something like that. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in reverse because they know it's not going to be successful. So somebody's refusing people's messages or communication because they know nothing good is going to come from it with the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. I was asking Spirit why I get the Three of Cups in the upright. They just want good news right now. This King of Wands is just like, you know what? I don't want to hear no bullshit. I just want good news right now. They only want to talk to people who are like in good spirits or something with the Three of Cups in the upright. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Or they just only want to talk to people who's happy for them. Not people they have to defend their choices or their lifestyle or something like that too. Show me this, please. Yeah, King of Cups in the upright. Yeah, whoever this is, they just like, they're in high spirits. They're like, they are in the energy of love. And they just want to only be surrounded around people who love them, who they love, who get them like on a soul level with the Three of Cups, King of Cups. This person is saying like, the people who don't know me are the people I have to defend myself to. The people who do love me are the people that I can be happy around and celebrate with. So this is why they're making this choice. They go from the King of Wands to the King of Cups. So with this Three of Cups, they finally do get around the people that genuinely love them. They get to celebrate. They get to laugh. They get to be happy. You know? So this is what this King of Wands is doing right now. Because I asked what they were doing. Eight of Cups, yeah, they're walking away. They're just walking away and going towards happiness, joy, frivolity, fun, laughter, shit like that. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We got the Star in reverse here. What is this, please? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could be choosing right now to be like, with the Star in reverse, somebody could be choosing right now to be like stubborn and not heal. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very stubborn and like very miserly. But I feel like this person, hey Soul Marie, this person doesn't realize that them being stubborn and like digging their heels in and not investing in themselves is what's keeping them from actually doing the healing work. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse could be trying to prove a point, but they're only proving to themselves that they need to be more grounded. And they need to, like, because their miserliness is like not hurting anyone around them. It's really hurting themselves. Like somebody is choosing not to give to themselves, not to pour into their soul's evolution. And I just feel like it's either like sheer stubbornness. Like somebody's punishing themselves. But I feel like they don't see it with the Star in reverse. They don't see how they're punishing themselves. Show me this, please. it's like whoever this is, it's like they're, because the Queen of Pentacles is about making money, investing. But I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they're spending money on things that aren't investments. With the Star in reverse too, like they're spending money on things that's not gonna heal them, or they're spending energy on things that's not gonna heal them. And this is why they're not grounded right now. They don't feel like themselves. They feel uneasy. This is why, because what they're choosing to invest in is keeping them in the Five of Cups. Whatever they're investing in is like they're investing into their own sadness. If the Five of Cups represents Scorpio in a minor arcana, right? So this is like somebody that's like choosing not to heal so they can still hold on to some pain from the past. If they think this is hurting somebody else, it's actually hurting them. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And you see the blood on the ground where the cup is spilled over. This is like drinking poison and hoping somebody else suffers. But actually, you're the only ones drinking the poison. Whoever this person is 3 cups spilled over, 2 in the back. They're going to have to decide. They're going to keep drinking this poison, hoping somebody else will get sick, or they're going to just move on and not drink these last 2 cups. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, when does the inner confrontation end? The inner conflict end? Or whatever. Star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is keeping somebody from healing. This is stopping somebody from being able to shine. Because somebody's holding on to something from the past. Like, it's a pain from the past. But they're extremely invested in this. Like, no, I have to feel this. I have to be mad at this. I can't let this feeling go or I lose. But they're going to lose anyway with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they might as well release it. You got to pick your poison, baby. You have to pick your poison in this life. The poison of letting go and just having to feel that brief sense of disappointment, or the poison and the pain of holding on to something forever and ever and ever and just forcing yourself to keep reliving that. Either way, the pain gonna have to hit, but the first pain is something you would get over faster. Like you just ripped the Band-Aid off. Show me this, please. Three of Wands in reverse, because nothing's changing. Yeah, nothing's going out, but nothing's coming in either. That's that miserly energy. It's like, yeah, a ball fist, nothing can get out, but nothing can get in either. So it's still a lose-lose situation, you know? So somebody want to hold on to some type of pain to prove something and to keep them in this perpetual victim mindset where their pain is justified, even if they're the only one justifying it. But they're going to have to stop telling this story to themselves over and over again. Because with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's blocking whatever's meant to come in. All right, let's move forward. What do we have for the collective, please? And nowadays, you try to empower someone and be like, you're not a victim no more, you got this. Just you, they go deaf after you say you're not a victim. They don't hear the you got this part. All they hear is that you saying they're not a victim, and some people need their victimhood validated over and over and over again. even if spirit is trying to bring in healing energy, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Show me this, please. I'm telling you the truth, Ace of Swords. But at the same time, Spirit is like, look, I'm handing you the victory. Literally, the Ace of Swords talks about victory, seeing things clearly. You know, these are two aces. Spirit is handing you the sword to cut the cords of this. Some of y'all may need to do a cord cutting, period. But you got to unidentify with this shit first. That's the first step, is unidentifying with this. This cannot go with you to the next assignment. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Or you won't be able to complete the assignment. And then you have to do this shit all over again. Who wants to do that? All right, so you got to unidentify with this bullshit that maybe society is telling you. Because, you know, that's why I be taking breaks. Because sometimes people think healing is just only identifying with the pain, the loss, the grief of it, and never empowering self. And then those be the only conversations being had. And everybody is bonding on their trauma, but nobody is healing and nobody's evolving. At some point, you got to unidentify with the victim and be the victor with the Ace of Swords here. You have to cut ties with that. Like, yes, that was my story. Yes, that was my pain. Yes, I'm validating that. Nobody else has to. But now, for me to be able to evolve and move to the next stage on my journey, I have to somewhat unidentify with that now. Then you take on this more powerful stance. Then you shift your energy signature. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. But you gonna have to, whoever this is, they gonna have to get tired of that. They gonna have to get tired of saying the same narrative over and over as to why they don't want to fully heal and why they can't fully let go. They have to get tired of hearing themselves say the same stories over and over again. They have to get tired of themselves in that position. Nobody else can put the fire up under their ass to evolve but them. Show me this, please. You have to get sick and tired of being sick and tired for shit to change. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, literally. You got to get tired of fighting yourself. The Eight of Swords talks about somebody who is in a self-imposed imprisonment due to their thoughts, with the swords and the blindfold here. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, somebody just keeps giving in to this self-imposed imprisonment and then says, I want to be free. I want to change my circumstance.
Work, catch, and kill 99.9% of bug traps for effortless protection.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to take for somebody to get tired of that mindset. Because the Nine of Wands in the upright is like, you got fight, you can keep pushing, but in reverse, it's like just giving in to something. So somebody keep giving in to this victim mindset, this self-imposed imprisonment, like this the only way I could be, this the only way things has to be. Somebody's closed-minded, and that's why, you know, that's just it. Show me this, please. And then they feel like a late bloomer, but I feel like their mind keeps them late blooming. Their perception of the world, their perception of themselves, their own power. It's keeping them to be like a late bloomer. Yeah, confirmation. Queen of Wands in the upright. Somebody just needs to step into their power and just shift everything. Shift the energy. Somebody has to like start moving in the way that they see themselves being and living and loving and acting and all the things. The Queen of Wands is about action. Show me this, please. Yeah, Tower in reverse. You know? Like, that shit is over. The worst is behind you. But if you don't come out of that mindset, you're going to still feel like you in this fallen tower all the time. All right, what do we have, please? Yeah, Hangman in reverse. So shift your perspective, like I said. Yeah. All right, let's see again. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Moon in reverse. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Knight of Wands in reverse. So you're coming to the realization that somebody's just not going to be able to show up for you in the ways that you really want. It could be your desires. The Knight of Wands is fine, you know, lively, full of energy. But when they in reverse, it's like they're very inconsistent. With the moon energy here, this could be something you tied to emotionally, or a person with the court card energy. You might be realizing like a person just doesn't have the emotional capacity to show up for you, or the emotional depth. This is going back to someone who's emotionally unavailable, but maybe they make you feel good in some kind of way. You know, Knight of Wands in reverse to do that to you, but they there for a good time, not a long time, honey. And they're not consistent. Like, even if they do lead with only like physical intimacy or something, they're not even consistent in that. You know, they got other traps to check. So this may be a person in your life that's very elusive. You can't pinpoint how they feel about you, what they think about you. You know, you may be coming to this realization. And this is probably going to help you to be able to move on. Let me see. What is this? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. They ain't going to be able to go with you. If this whatever this is holding you back. Even if this is the past. The Chariot represents Cancer in a major arcana. Cancer rules the past. This could be something that's been going on for a long time. You probably carried this person with you, or this energy with you, or this whatever it is with you from the past to now. And you just keep doing this same thing with this person. But you about to come to the realization that that's just how they are. And the moon, I believe that's Cancer and Pisces too. So it's a lot of emotion and water here. You're going to have to just move on. You can't keep like holding yourself back for this inconsistent person. They don't have the capacity to give you the security that you want. The Chariot is also about security, things being locked in. Show me this, please. Page of Pentacles, confirmation. It's looking like the only thing that's solid and true right now is you getting this bag and freeing yourself. Eight of Swords in reverse. You looking for something solid. The only way you're going to find something solid right now is if you invest in yourself. And you had a gang of pentacles at the top of the reading talking about your investments paying off. So while you sitting around worrying about this inconsistent person or this, it's a person with the court card. I ain't even going to say situation. This is a person. You could be waiting on somebody to say, hey, let's do this together. Hey, let's move forward. That's not the type of time they on. You're going to have to do this on your own. Could be some good news about money coming in. Show me this, please. Yeah, you waiting for this knight to be a king, but the Knight of Cups comes in reverse to clarify this Knight of Wands. They not a king, baby. They don't have a king mentality. All right. The Knight points back to the page. So maybe this is somebody that like talks a good game. You know, they probably own their shit aside from where it comes to you. I clarify this energy. I get the Knight of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, don't wait around for this. This person is chasing their own fortune. They chasing their own luck. They chasing like their own shit. You need to follow suit. All right? You need to be loyal to yourself right now. Not loyal to some type of inconsistent situation or person. That doesn't yeah, that doesn't prove anything to them. I mean to you. It just proves to them that you'll like sacrifice yourself for them. And then that's going to be the constant loop you in. Of you always sacrificing yourself, your needs, your dreams, your time, your fucking time, okay? All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, excuse me, in the upright position here with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody is too comfortable with being juggled. Somebody's too comfortable with being juggled here. It's just like, yeah, I know I'm being juggled, or I know this is, you know, up 1 minute, down the next, but I'm holding on. I'm sticking in there. Now, this could be one of two things. This could be with this inconsistent person, or this could be with life in general. You could just be like, yeah, I know shit ain't always perfect, but I'm holding on. But we're going to clarify this and see. Show me this, please. lovers. It's a relationship. It's a connection with somebody. Yeah, somebody is okay with being juggled in a relationship. You get the relationship you deserve. I can't say, oh, you deserve better than that. If somebody is holding on to this, then that's what they feel they deserve. With the Three of Wands here, it's like somebody's holding on, and they're just like waiting their turn. With the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, somebody just like waits for their turn to be on the upside. And then on the downtime, they like, okay, well, I'm gonna just hold on. One day something gonna change. Like, come on, man, get out of that. You holding yourself back. Show me this. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You holding yourself back. Why are you doing that? Why are you putting yourself in that position? You fighting against your own blessings with the fucking Five of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Spirit trying to hand you a new way, I don't fucking know, a new investment, like a new something, a new start, or a fresh start. Somebody's fighting their own fresh start with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's just like, because they're holding on to something that's inconsistent and up and down, up 1 minute, down the next, but they're holding on to it because they're stubborn and it's familiar. And Spirit is like, look, I'm trying to give you this new thing. Why are you fighting me on this? Why are you investing in other things? And then this new thing I'm showing you, he's got the scarab in his hand. Scarab is a very lucky energy. Animal totem. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm showing you a new way to get things accomplished. Somebody's so stubborn, bro. Pissing me off. Somebody's so stubborn that they just only see one way of getting things done, and it's by holding on to some shit that's not consistent because it's familiar. Somebody needs to let go of this outdated sentimentality of things that are familiar. And the same results, Two of Pentacles, keep coming out of that. With the Two of Swords. Same results, same thought process, same whatever, you know? Show me this. Seven of Cups, and it just keeps them confused and not knowing what to choose. And then, bottom of the deck here is the Page of Cups in reverse. It just steals their joy. Somebody's staying in this position of not knowing what to choose, or not being chosen, or not being made a priority. It keeps them sad with the Page of Cups in reverse, but it's so familiar that they've gotten comfortable with that shit. All right, what do we have? Let's get out of this, because I don't like that. Like, that's like somebody's a glutton for punishment or something. I don't know. Not with all this good shit being handed to them. Like, hey, look at this. Focus on this. Somebody in the Eight of Swords like, no. I'm just going to keep waiting. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Like, damn. The Spirit gotta like materialize and sit on your lap and scream in your face. Like, the subtleness isn't enough. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, it's about to be a way for you to get out of like a funk you've been in, some type of abundance. You've had so many good pinnacle positions tonight, and it's like some abundance is gonna come in. It's gonna shift your energy. It's gonna take you out this funk you've been in. You're gonna find tangible proof that you have been creating generational wealth and that it hasn't all been in vain. You're going to see that. You're going to see it. Because some of you could be thinking like, damn, am I really here to break generational curses? Like, damn, am I really the one that's going to like bring generational wealth into my bloodline? Like, am I really the one? Am I doing the right thing? Like, that could really get to somebody with the Five of Cups energy. So you need to know that with this Ten of Pentacles in the upright and this Five of Cups in reverse, that yes, you are. You are going to do it. You know? Show me this, please. You got the Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy of like melancholy there or bittersweetness there because you like, I know I'm going to reach this, but just certain family members ain't going to be there to see this happen. And maybe that bothers you. Like, you know, this is going to materialize, but with the Ten of Cups, you kind of feel like you wish like the whole family was in on it. You wish that like everybody you love was in on it. Yeah. But you're going to have to let that go. Four of Pentacles in reverse after Tarot and the World in the upright. You're going to have to let that go because things have to cycle in and out anyway. You know? So maybe some of you guys are going to start to like learn how to let go of some things. So you can have things, better things. All right. Let's see, gang. Somebody really needs to like get visionary. So they can really see themselves where they want to be. They need to see themselves where they are now and ask themselves, would they be fine with being there another year to 3 years? And if the answer is no, then they need to start ushering in this new change and making room for it, calling it in, manifesting it. All right, let's see, gang. All right. Okay, you guys got number 5, orphaned in reverse. So, and soulmates in reverse. So somebody definitely has a fear of like abandonment. Somebody has a fear of like connecting to someone and then they just up and leave. I feel like too, somebody knows that someone isn't their soulmate, but they just don't want to have to like truly like let that person go because they don't want to be alone. But somebody gonna have to make a choice. Let's read this. You guys got this card says the shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. Wow. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. What did I say earlier about that unidentifying with that shit? Life wants to love you. Let it. Nine of Cups. I told you, Spirit is trying to give you this. But somebody is like married to the pain of the past, married to their abandonment issues. It's time to let it go. It's time to heal that. Definitely. It says you will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Get away from broken people, because what happens too is if you meet people and you meet them at the point where you are like feeling down and out and abandoned and shit, y'all might bond only on that. And then when it's time for you to heal and you don't feel like that anymore, you could feel like everybody in the world gonna abandon you because you're showing up as whole. Don't stay broken just to be in community or to be in connection with people. Because you don't want that to rub off on you with soulmates in reverse. That's not your soul tribe to just be down bad all the time. You know, that's not your soul's mission. Come into community and to love with yourself, and you will never feel alone. You will never feel like you can't be whole. All right, you guys got chop wood, number 42, which breaks down to the 6. So it's time to get to work. All right, let's read this. This card says, now is the time to take small steps rather than large leaps on the journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for the life you aspire to see manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing all that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. Ashe. So, you got to get out your head, you got to get out your feelings and start getting back to the mundane things, Looking around your environment, what can you do? And while you're doing those things, you're going to be getting answers to your problems. Solutions going to come in. While you're doing the things that seem so mundane, people, if you look at this broom is standing up straight and look at this ribbon on the broom, people tend to like disregard the magic in the mundane. They think everything has to be like some grand show of something. But Spirit is urging you to get back to the mundane so that they can show you the grand gestures that they have in store for you. Maybe some of you guys are overdue for like a spiritual sweep and mop and cleanse of your environment. That's part of it. Where it says washing the dishes, like getting things in order, preparing and organizing for success, making room for that to come in. Through the what seems like the mundane is actually magical. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Wow, wow, you guys got water cleansing. And I was just saying it might be time for like a cleansing or of yourself, your environment, and you guys also got spell manifestation. And so if you are doing any type of spiritual work, you have to cleanse the environment thoroughly first, back to front, move, get everything prepared first. That's a part of the cleansing. And with the magician, Spirit was also talking to you guys about manifesting what you want to come in. You see this petition here. Okay. All right, let's read this. This card says, you are empathetic. Your sensitivity is a gift. Protect it well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness. Vivid dreams are linked with emotion to be kept in check. Drink more water. Spend time by the sea. Stop trying to go against the natural flow. Yeah, be like water. Wasn't that like Bruce Lee who said that? Vivid dreams are linked to emotion, so maybe you guys could be having dreams of like water or being engulfed in water, or maybe you're having dreams that like trigger certain emotions. Like when you wake up, you're like, whoa, why did I feel like that? Why do I feel like this when I woke up? Maybe you need to kind of like, there again, keep that dream journal, manifestation journal, whatever have you. But you did have the high priestess in the upright, so the high priestess definitely receives messages through dreams. So you want to make sure you can keep count of your dreams at this time. It says you are empathetic. Your sensitivity is a gift. Protect it well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness, so you might start to feel things different. Like you might start to pick up on things intuitively in a different way than you used to. That could just be different gifts coming online. Okay, you guys got spell. It says, you have the Midas touch right now. Remember to use clarity when visualizing your desires. That word visualize again. So yeah, like putting yourself in the mindset of what you want. That's going to be very important, especially when your manifestations are happening rapidly due to like how you emote to those things, how you think of those things, how you visualize, how you see yourself and you feel yourself in those spaces. That's very important when you manifest in things. You want to feel the emotion that you're going to feel when that comes in. And you want to have the mindset to match that, because those two go hand in hand. You have to see it so you can feel it, It says, use positive affirmations to ensure the outcome you wish for. Your spells are working. Study and follow the threefold law. It says your spells are working. You have that magician in the upright, the ace of pentacles, the 10 of pentacles, the queen of pentacles, the king of pentacles. So whatever you manifesting right now is working, okay? It says use positive affirmations to ensure the outcome of what you wish for. So you got to have that. You got to speak life into these things. You can't be manifesting something and be like, man, it probably ain't going to work. I bet it ain't going to work. You can't do that. You're canceling out what you're trying to bring in. But it says your spells are working. So for those of you who, you into that type of thing, don't worry about it. It says study the threefold law. So you just need to maybe include, like on this petition here, you may need to include that, like, you can have all of these things with harm to none. You know what I'm saying? Well, all right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks again to Patty Cake for the super chat. Thanks to everybody who liked the video, my loyal subscribers, my moderators, my magical members to the channel. All right, gang. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below, how to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, which will be tomorrow for High Priestess reading. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.